coming to you live, well, not live, pre-recorded, but almost live from a very, very temperature controlled, cool room in the middle of hell, aka Palm Springs, Coachella Valley. It's Sacroiliitis Sushi! Yeah, you're like, Keisha, what? So welcome, hi. If you guys are new, I'm Desert Mermaid, Keisha. This is my channel. It's about my life, trying to have a life with chronic pain. A lot of things changed for me when I got injured and had to start, you know, I had to make changes. My life is very different, so I'm trying to find happiness and self-esteem and all that jazz with chronic pain. So if you're into that sort of thing, hit the subscribe button and also hit the like button because you're wicked awesome, mate, and I love you. So hi, welcome. You're like, you're weird. Okay, anyway, so hi. So yeah, I'm trying to get back to filming these, and this is probably going to be a little bit shorter, you know, like I try to keep these short a little bit just to update you or just talk about what I'm doing, how I'm feeling, how I'm working through things. Like I said, this channel is about my life with chronic pain, and you know, I'm working through trying to navigate that and trying to be a person. For the last couple years, and this is going to go into weekly sushi, I have been asleep in bed most of the time. I am usually at home like this and not doing anything, and most of the time all I can really do is watch a YouTube video and with the brain fog. And most of the time, and if I'm subscribed to you, you're lucky, because I always have to rewind the video, tap tap tap, and because I'm always missing stuff because of the brain fog. So but over the last like 6 months or so, I've really been trying. I'm always trying to figure out something to help me get back onto a schedule, to get back on track. Because if you guys have been here, for those of you who have been here, and if you're new, you guys know that like this channel is like, this is my passion. Desert Mermaid's my passion. This is my dream, is, you know, to make Desert Mermaid into something. And I've been working on it, and it's not been going so well because I can't be consistent. And I don't want to sit here and complain and say, oh my gosh, why is this so hard? The algorithm's unfair to me. I know a lot of the fact that my channel and Desert Mermaid hasn't really grown is because I have not been consistent. So one of the things, and Magic helped me with it, was I made a schedule to try and stay on. And with this is, I've made schedules before to try and stay on before, but they never worked. And that was because, as you guys know, the title of this is I didn't make room to fail. And you're like, what the I didn't make room to fail, because if you have a chronic pain or chronic illness like me, you know that like you can't predict how you're gonna feel tomorrow or the next day or the next day after that. And so staying consistent or planning out things, like, you know, like trying to upload regularly. Like I would love to upload like Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays, right? Like I'd like to upload like 3 times a week, and I haven't been able to do that because I don't know how I'm gonna feel. So I made a schedule. Like Patrick helped me sit down. I had to have help. I sat down and I made a schedule, and I kind of made it so like I had gaps in between where I could take care of my pain and get on top of it. And then we talked about different strategies for me to where, even if I'm feeling really bad and my pain on the scale is like a 7 or an 8, I might still be able to try and do something so I don't feel so bad, because I feel really bad when I have a really bad pain day and I sit here or sleep all day and I do nothing, and I feel real bad. And I know I have to listen to my body and everything, and you know, the whole like listen to your body and do what's best for you kind of thing, but I still feel bad about myself, even though I know I'm doing what's best for me. So it's finding something so I don't feel that way is what I'm saying. So yeah, let me see if I got everything. I think I remembered most of what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Like, I took notes. I've been trying to use my phone like all the young hip kids do. This is really important to me, and that's why I'm trying to make this work so bad. And I know my channel, I started it like 2-3 years ago, and it's not grown very much at all, but that's because this has been hard for me. This is hard. Ever since that court case ended in 2014, the personal injury that I lost, I've really been trying to get my life back together. And I always felt like I was starting over again, because I had to file bankruptcy because of that. I didn't know what my future was going to be like. Wasn't all the things I planned, like being a mom, being a nurse, wasn't going to happen anymore. And I know I keep repeating that. Those are very sad things to keep talking about, but for me it helps to repeat that, and it kind of helps me move forward. And I guess what I'm saying is that's why this is so important to me, because this is like my new hope. This is you know, my new hope. This is my new dream, and I'm trying to make something out of the crappy situation I was handed. I feel like for a long time I felt like I looked at my life and I was very embarrassed, and it was just sad. And it's like, I don't want people to feel sorry for me, because it's like, what does that do? It doesn't change my life. I hate the way it is, and no amount of pity is going to change it. I have to change it, you know. I have to make those changes, and that's what Making Room to Fail was all about, because I know that nothing's perfect. I'm not going to be able to do this road to the life I want perfectly. I'm going to fall, like falling, like the story of my life, but we're gonna get back up, and we're doing this, okay? So even if I fail over and over again, I will still succeed, because I kept trying. That's a quote by Michael Jordan, I believe. I think I'm gonna end on that. I think I ranted enough, and I think this is at like almost 10 minutes of me blabbling. So yeah, I'm gonna end on that, but as always, I'm sending lots of love to all the haters and the lovers, because as we know, we all need love, right? I love you, and I'll see you guys in my next Desert Mermaid adventure. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.